I don't usually film in this garden. This is the front garden of my house. But the clematis here are just exploding, and I had to show you. Like, look at this pink guy. And the purple. Oh my goodness, there are so many blooms and a few white ones in here too. Like, oh, look at that. That is stunning. These clematis bushes are over 5 years old. This one's climbing, going all the way up. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got blooms on my roof. And the other ones that I planted last year are not blooming right now. They're just getting a little bit bigger. I'm doing something a little bit different with today's video. I've been filming little bits and pieces of garden chores throughout the week. So today is just a garden chores video. Come along, see what we got going on in the back, and I'll do our regular Sunday update garden tour of the garden and greenhouse on Sunday. All right, but seriously, damn, look at these. It's crazy. How is that even real? Okay, the clematis, the ferns doing great this year. And I don't know what this is, but this cute little white flowering bush is super adorable this year too. And it smells so good. It's just doing so well. My lovely husband is setting up a fire for us today. It's a pretty hot day out, but we have a lot of sticks from clearing the back area behind the greenhouse and the shed that we need to clear up, burn up, get rid of, clear up, burn up. Same thing, right?
Same thing.
So we're having a little fire today just to get through the pile. You got a nice little pile of sticks there.
Yeah, I'm hoping it goes up quickly.
What else do we got? We got some more sticks here. Under here is all big branches. Just straight through the greenhouse here and to the back. This is where I brought that goji berry plant, by the way, because I'm planning to plant it back here past, oh my gosh, my fingers are in the camera, past the border line. So up in here somewhere. But this is where we're getting all the sticks from. So we're trying to burn through this pile. There's a huge pile there. There's mulch, there's garbage bags, there's old wood and pots and our kayaks and a bunch of trash here. But we're really trying to tidy this up and maybe make a brick path. We got our drainage pipe going along down here because water kind of likes to sit here when we've had a lot of snow and a lot of rain. So we're working on just like tidying this up here. I've got a few plants back here. Butterfly weed. I think there's zinnias, malva, penstemon. And this is one of the side gates to get into the garden. And then this is my neighbor's property. You can see they don't use this here. And that neighbor on that side also doesn't use his. So it's a really nice private area that we are trying to make into more living space. But as you can see, we have a lot of work to do back here. So let's burn some sticks, baby. It's starting. Ooh, I can hear some of it's wet, sizzling. Today is really a day of chores. We got the fire going over there. Ben is digging in a patio stone. How many? Are you gonna do them all?
That depends on how exhausting it becomes.
I guess if it's really taxing. I also like your safety shoes that you're wearing.
Yeah, nothing but the best around here.
So he's digging in the feet stepping stones that I got off Facebook Marketplace a couple weeks ago. I've just been moving them every time I mow the lawn, which is very annoying. So once they're dug in, I won't have to worry about that anymore. Thank you, honey. went to the greenhouse today and grabbed some annuals, I think these are mostly annuals. Abra approves. I'm gonna make some hanging baskets. Oh, it looks like Ivy approves as well. Hanging baskets for the front and back garden. What did you just say? I almost cried.
There's a chance of rain today.
What's the percent?
50.
Oh my
Either
God.
it will or it won't.
Please, Lord, please. The garden needs it so bad. I've been watering every single day this week. So today I had to go out to buy a plunger, was the purpose of the trip, really. It was kind of like an emergency plunger trip, which is amazing because I've owned my house for over 5 years and you'd think I would have needed a plunger at some point. Anyway, when I was out, I found this really cute carpet for 50 bucks at Giant Tiger. I found this pot for $25 at Giant Tiger, and I've been wanting to make a water garden. So all of the plants in here and the basket cost me $60 at Rice Road Greenhouse, and I just put a little bit of leca clay balls in the bottom, the Hydroton. I put mesh, like window screen netting to keep the leca and the soil separate. And then I put the 3 plants in the soil here. You can see a little video on how I put this all together on my Instagram page. It is also called Niagara Garden Party. I have been waiting for this all day. I've been refreshing my Amazon app, checking the tracking, and it's finally here. And baby, it was worth the wait. Ta-da! It was a pump for my water garden. And it turned out so cute. It has 3 different nozzles you can exchange out to get a different kind of water feature, but I went with this guy here because it doesn't splash everywhere. This is a fairly small water feature. There are solar pumps you can get on Amazon if you don't have a source for power, but I don't know how reliable those were, and I wanted something that was going to be running 24/7. So I got a pump that you plug in, and my electrical is just right there, so it worked out really good for me. It has these little lights in it. You can see kind of sort of through the water, but I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like at night. So I will give you one more update on this water garden a little bit later tonight. See what it looks like. Hello, good morning. I was out here enjoying my morning coffee when I spotted this guy. Oh my goodness, he is huge. He is massive. Somebody do something. Someone call the police. Somebody save me. That guy is massive. Okay. It's hard to see him. Oh my God, I'm so scared of him. Oh my God, he's gonna jump on me. Like, there's no way. Look at it. If anybody knows what kind of spider this is, could you leave me? Could you leave me a comment and tell me? Am I like flirting with death right now? Is this a bad spider or a good spider? He got 2 really big long arms in the front for catching things. Ah, I'm scared. Ooh, I am. Skin crawling. Okay. I was really hoping that me doing this would make him go away, but he just seems to be hanging out here now. So I'm going to put the camera down. Oh my God, just don't come toward me. Ugh. I'm gonna put the camera down and deal with this because I think this is the biggest spider I've ever seen in my life, other than like a tarantula. Like, I mean, in the wild. Okay, This is how today's gonna start. It's gonna be an interesting day. It's very hard to see, but it looks like we have our first potential renter in the red house on the left. Don't want to get too close and bother. Oh, there he goes. What a cutie. Seeing if the price is right. Rent is high these days. Seems like he likes there's a front door. The red house, the yellow house, and the blue house have all the same amenities, and they're all the same price. So I'm not sure what this shopping around is. It actually looks like they're building a nest, the two of them there together. The one on the left and the one shoving sticks in there. I just put those birdhouses up like 2 days ago. Moved them from where they were. So I'm glad they're being used now because they weren't being used before. One of my chores today was bringing a bunch of my house plants outside. Not sure how this is gonna go, but it's too sunny here. So my solution is I give them some of this morning shade, like they're not getting full sun right now, but the sun is out. And then when it gets really blistering hot and crazy, I can cover them up like this, and the other one over as well, so they get dappled sun. This goldfish plant that really needs some help. I think it'll do better when it's out here. Some Hoyas. I have some rescue, what are these guys? Orchids. I got 5 of them for $15, so I'm trying to bring them back from the dead. I can already tell you though, this one has a bunch of rotted roots. Pulling that out and looking at it, I'm gonna have to go through and help it. But yeah, I know. I have a project of revive these orchids. So keep your fingers crossed for me. This one's not doing too bad, but I've been working on this one for 2 or 3 weeks now. It's starting to put out a new little sprout there. So I have faith that I can revive these babies, but not when they're in these pots that they're in now. So even this guy, he feels like he's rooted though, so we'll see. But this needs a lot of help. So I may end up burning or losing houseplants in this process, but my experience last year, a lot of my plants just exploded when they were outside for the summer. So I kind of would like that to happen again. A few Dracaena here. Dracaena are my favorite houseplant. And then just like a few cuttings and propagations over here. You can see this guy, he's already got a little bit of sunburn. It's because I had him out in the blazing, blistering sun. I'm going through a bit of a heat wave here too. So that's why we have the shade cloth. But right now they're just enjoying the morning air while I do a little puttering around in the garden. Birds are singing. The kale's out of control. Oh, we'll give you an update on this in the weekly video coming up on Sunday. That's pretty much all I got for you today. Thanks for joining in on this garden chores video. Let me know if I should do more like this.